So this can be quite a short video, and what it's really about is not giving in to our initial impressions, our first impressions. Our first impressions tend to be fixated on the intellect, right? What we think about something, the idea that we have about something. But the idea that we have about something, the thought that we have about someone, some experience, some place, some situation, is just a thought. It's just something that arises. And it arises not so much because of your wisdom about the universe or because you've had these profound experiences. These thoughts arise because of cause and conditions, because of things that you've heard, things that you've went through, and things that other people have went through. And that means that thoughts come up. What we really want to learn how to do on the spiritual path is definitely to trust our gut. But trusting our gut or our intuition, it really depends on this capacity to stop. The more that we learn how to stop and then look deeply, the more we can understand things in a way that is beyond the intellect, right? Beyond preferences, beyond our likes and dislikes. Our likes and dislikes are just kind of there. And the path is actually that we learn how to not be controlled or totally influenced by our likes and dislikes. And I can tell you from the past, more than 10 years of spiritual practice, being a Buddhist, being a meditator, relying on likes and dislikes will keep you away from challenges that bring you closer to a direct experience of the truth of anything, the truth of any place, the truth of any situation, but also the truth of being beyond body, beyond mind, beyond thoughts. And what I try to do as a monk and as a spiritual teacher is be an access point, not for people to believe in me or even to believe in Buddhism, but to have the faith to be interested enough to stop thinking, being interested enough to stop relying on likes and dislikes. The more that we can enter into the real suffering of grasping, of attachment, of being attached to our views, attached to our ideas, attached to our stories about ourselves or other people, the more that we can go into serious practice. And what kind of practice is that? It's the practice of generosity, it's the practice of sacrifice, it's the practice of renunciation, it's the practice of taking up precepts, taking up vows on how we live our life ethically, and truly and really getting into the meditation practice in a way that's bigger than trying to get some end result, but actually finding out the essence of our experience. Step by step, breath by breath, join me on this journey. Your friendly local neighborhood online Buddhist monk Bhante Warpanyo signing out. Namaste from Bodh Gaya, India. Welcome.